Hello, people. This is the first time channel. Welcome. My name is Martina, and this is a series of video tutorials for people who want to get better scores in the TOEFL test. If you've been here before, welcome back. Please watch the video, and if you find it useful, give it a thumbs up. That really helps us with the YouTube algorithm. And consider subscribing so we can make this channel better. And if you find this information useful, please share it with somebody who might actually need it. Okay, we are still in the structure and written expression section of the TOEFL 10. Now work with skill 23, make verbs agree after certain words. Certain words in English are always grammatically singular, even though they might have little meanings. For example, got everybody are going to the theater. Okay, here we have a problem. Even though we understand from this example that a lot of people are going to the theater, everybody is singular and it requires a singular verb. The plural verb are going should be changed to the singular verb is going. So here we have a chart that lists the grammatically singular words that have plural meanings, like anybody, anyone, anything. You know, is anybody here? Is anyone here? Is anything? Is there anything I can do? Everybody is here. Everyone is here. Everything is fine. Nobody was there. No one was there. Nothing is wrong. Somebody is coming. Someone is coming. Something is happening. You know, so we're going to use singular verbs for each one of these. And each, right? Each woman, man, and child is responsible for their own responsibilities. You know, every woman, every man, every child is responsible. So even though it has an idea of a lot of people, we should treat it as if it were a singular subject. So we need singular verbs. Okay, so let's do the exercise. Here it reads, each of the following sentences contains one of the words that are grammatically singular but have other meanings. So we're going to underline these words once and underline the words twice, and then check if this is correct or incorrect. For the example, it is impossible to believe that somebody actually admired that man. So somebody, you said, is a singular subject. So the verb should be singular too. So it should be admires. It's impossible to believe that someone actually admires that. Each of the doctors in the building needs to have a separate reception area, right? So even though it says doctors here, remember this is an object of the preposition. This is not the subject. The subject is each, and each is one of those grammatically singular subjects. So each of the doctors in the building needs to have a separate reception area, right? So that's why this is correct. Okay, so now it's time for you to pause the video and do the exercise. And when you finish, come back and check your answers. Okay, so pause the video, and I'll be here when you come back. Okay, now that you're back, let's check what you did. Right, so the president felt that no one were better suited for the position of chief staff advisor. So here we see a problem because no one is singular, so it should be no one was better suited for the position of chief staff. Everybody participating in the fundraiser are to turn in the tickets by input. So again, everybody singular. The verb should be singular as well. So it should be is. Everybody participating in the fundraiser is to turn in the tickets by input. Because of the low number of orders, nothing has to be done now. Okay, so this is fine. Every time someone take unnecessary breaks, precious much production time or loss, against every is a singular subject. We need a singular verb. Should be takes. Anybody who goes to the top of the Empire State Building is impressed with the view. So this is fine. Every man, woman, and child in this line are required to sign the forms in order to complete the registration process. Again, anybody singular, everybody singular. So it should be is required to sign the forms in order to complete the registration process. It is nice to believe that anything is possible if a person tries hard enough, right? So anything is a singular subject, verb singular. This is fine. The company reiterated to reporters that nobody have been dismissed because of the incident. Again, nobody is a singular subject, so we should have a singular verb. Actually has. Nobody has been dismissed because of the incident. All right, so remember we're working with the agreement of verbs and subjects, and we saw in the previous video, skill 22, that there are certain cases, and this is an extra case that we work with. So I hope you did well in your exercise. And again, if you find this useful, please give it a thumbs up. Okay, it's free, and it really helps the channel YouTube algorithm. Consider subscribing to make the channel bigger, stronger, and share it with somebody who might benefit from this type of information. So thank you very much for your attention, and see you online.